Alright, we're live a little bit early. Just had that itch to start things off sooner rather than later. Hope everybody's doing well. Just here killing high elf guards on the necromancer at the moment. Pretty chill. Um, Everything seems to be going well. It's just going very slowly. 1% XP at a time. Sorry for the interference. Everything sounds pretty good. Everything looks good on my end. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully I don't have any trouble with my resolution. But I think we're going to be good for at least a couple of hours to get some action in here. Split this camp up pretty decently at the entrance. I do have these giant swords weighing me down though. Thought it might be nice to maybe move my cleric here. Got a high elf cleric that's in the starter zone. I could just drop a whole bunch of that stuff on the ground, pick it up, sell it, transfer it later, but it's kind of where we're at. We're kind of stuck to deal with it at the moment. Guards are dropping really good plat, about 4 plat per, maybe a little more sometimes. And these swords sell for a good amount, I know. Definitely want to get those sold if I can. They just don't fit in anything. Well, they fit there. That's good. Okay, so good to go there. Missing some bags from the inventory just because I did a transfer to my ranger and he took some of them. Took 2 of them, so I'll have to do that. Uh, Ranger is parked in Butcher Block at the moment. You haven't seen the new video I posted yet. We turned in 9 crushed bone belts and got about a whole level from that, as well as we killed some mobs around the area in Butcher Block, just some yellow bats and other various animals, things that we could kill. Anything that we could get our hands on for XP wise, we did it and got to level 6. So things are looking pretty good on that front for the ranger. We'll pick it back up tomorrow for our normal stream. This is just a makeup stream once again. And yeah, I'm gonna do it this morning, or I have to get off and do other things. At 100%, man, I look at this, handling this camp pretty well. It's more of an AFK camp, I think, at the moment. Let's kind of venture off a little bit and see if we can find. Okay, we got 2 more guards over here that we could break up. Things a bit more interesting. Can't tab target them, unfortunately. See if I can click on one of their heads. Might need to go into first person mode for that. Okay, got one of their heads. That's good enough. Pets help here. Split these. Let's fight on the bridge. Man, I'm gonna take them way off. These guys will cast Root on you. Pet root worn off yet? Back him up. Nope. Heal should keep him alive for a little bit. Might be going down. Down. Fuck. Well, that didn't exactly work. And now here comes the patrol. If we would have just waited on the patrol, patience is key sometimes. Patience is absolutely key sometimes. Would have been fine had we waited on guard mist in there. We would have been just fine. But I had to try to push for it. I couldn't back the pet off in time. Sometimes root wears off earlier, sometimes it stays on. Just kind of depends, you know. Depends on what the duration of the spell decides to do in Everquest. You just never know. And that goes from applying spells, detrimental spells, anything like that could just break root, like, just like that. So even certain hits, even melee hits, can break root off your pet. So you just have to kind of hope for the best. Just keep backing him off. Unfortunately, we weren't able to save him there. I really needed I really needed something else besides Pact of Shadow, like the pet heal. Ah, you're coming for me again, aren't you? It's too bad. You're gonna have to wait for that. We'll just have to take this just in baby steps here. Oh, you dirty sacks of shit. Oh, you dirty sacks of shit. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me good. Fuck me good. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Shit. Okay. Woo. Sorry, guys. Strong language. That was, wow. Yeah. Had to zone out on that one. It's alright. It's all good. Fine. We'll just have to chill, med up a bit, mend ourselves up, go in there and try it again. We'll have to re-break the camp, re-break the whole camp again. Does not help that I'm lugging these swords around, as I said before. So, why don't we take a chance that the game is actually going to be somewhat good to us today and camp out to log in over to the cleric. See if the cleric has got some spare bags to lay down for the swords so that I can just give all my swords to the other character to go and sell, as long as nobody picks it up off the ground. I don't really think will happen. Everyone's generally nice on this server, and I don't really care about sword. I don't really care about two-handed swords. It would just be nice to get some sort of return from it, rather than it hindering me, weighing me down. Okay, so it looks like the game didn't crash. That's great. Now, where in the world is my cleric going to be at? I think he's by the Wizard Spire, and I'm not really sure. We'll see when we log in here. Nope, he's back at the lift. Okay, so we're gonna have to take the cleric all the way over. He does have one spare backpack, it would seem. Some stuff in there. Water. Let's see, invisible. Yeah, whatever. Batwing. We don't really need that. Rations. That's a throwaway character. I thought I was gonna go far. This guy, but I don't really have a desire to play it at the moment. So let's work our way over to Grinson and help him out a bit here. These swords. Like I was saying in the video that I made earlier this morning, I was like, Crushbone is on the horizon. It's getting close. It's drawing near, and I think by level 7, let's get the Ranger to level 7. We should be able to attempt doing the Crushbone entrance at least, or perhaps some of those orcs in the area. They shouldn't be a problem. But for now, on the Ranger, we'll be fighting in Butcher Block Mountains. Just whatever we can find. That's of the appropriate level. Sometimes in Everquest, you got to go to a different area where there are slightly higher level mobs than the area you're fighting in or starting in, just because a lot of these giant wasp drones will green out as you get more levels. The bats obviously will green out. The fairies, you don't really want to kill those if you're a druid or a ranger, just because they like you. Why ruin faction with um, a group that likes you? It's wise not to kill them. That way you're not wandering through the forest and you get attacked by a queen or whatever, like a royal guard or something like that, and get killed and have trouble locating your corpse. I had enough trouble in this zone as it is. I thought I knew this zone really well, but man, I had so much trouble in the last stream just navigating and finding my way around. Kind of found a little shortcut to Orc Hill that I didn't know about. I don't necessarily think I would call it a shortcut, but it's just when you're at the newbie lift and you are facing away from the newbie lift, you go straight ahead and just go all the way to your left. I'm not sure which direction. I need to level up my sense heading in real life sometimes it seems, but sense heading in the game, a very useful tool. Something I stopped doing on a lot of characters. I need to start getting in the habit of doing again. Is I would bind it to a key or like maybe like a mouse button or something at the moment that I can use to level up the skill to figure out which direction I'm heading in and kind of explain myself a little better. But if you kind of cut all the way back over to the left, facing opposite way of the ramp there, the newbie ramp, newbie lift, you'll come to Orc Hill. You'll come to Crushbone. It's kind of just a different way I've been used to going to Crushbone, but it still works. Still gets you there. And we found out in the last stream if you if you go along the wall, you don't know you're not sure which place you're gonna stumble upon. You're gonna stumble upon the city, or you're gonna stumble upon Crushbone. So you hope it's not Crushbone. And I think I got carried away. I got so carried away talking there, I was just yammering on that the city's back this way. The city is back this way. It's not the other way. The other way, I'm going to the Ranger. I don't need to be going to the Ranger. I need to be going to Grinson. Just break everything back up again. Get mended up to full and full mana. Go. Yeah. Had a bunch of decent stuff on this character. It's all just mostly old wisdom gear that I didn't need. Some of this gear was in the bank, stashed on Kazrax. That talisman for quite a while. Shaman. Yeah, I might, if I play Quorum again, if I play Quorum, I might do a Shaman this time around. Just a brand new one, just a fresh one. Non-XR, something different. Maybe do a Troll for the region. I'm thinking Troll. I'm thinking Troll is going to be the way I go. Shamey over there. Yeah, I know there's a button there I can just use, but I just like to type it for some reason. I've always typed it /sit/camp. That. Alright, game. Be good to us. Don't do us dirty. Don't you dare now. Don't you dare crash. Alright now. That's fine. Steel. That's pretty nice. I'll leave that there for my pet. Rock out a staff this time. Alright, game. See if you do it again. See if the game does it to us again. Clear. Now my poor cleric is weighed down. Huh. They barely have any strength. High elves. Their starting strength is a bit low. Scene looks like. So that guard there hasn't spawned yet. He will soon. Said we'll have to break the whole freaking camp here. Jesus. 21 platinum per sword. Uh-oh. Got stuck on that lamp. Alright, the guard spawned. Time to hop back over to Grinson and mend up, all that good stuff. Just gonna park the cleric right here. What the hell are you doing back here? I didn't know he came all the way back here. That's pretty good plat right there. They're roughly like 130 platinum right there. Really good. Now, we're going to try to get as many of those two-hand swords as we can possibly get. Without dying. I'm just going to stick to the normal 4 guards that I do. There are 2 patrols, and then there are 2 right there at the entrance. I'm not going to do the entire bridge, as we've seen what happened last time. Saw what happened last time with all that. Hey Slayheim, nice to see you in the stream. It's going pretty well. I got a little too greedy though. I tried to take on all the guards here at the bridge, and it got kind of sketchy. I had to feign death, and feign death pretty much failed. I almost died. That's kind of where we're at the moment. Glad that you decided to stop by while you're at work and hang out during the stream. Thank you for your comment on my other video, by the way. Just gotta get everything set back up here. Try not to die. Fun. if I would have just stuck to the 4 guards here at camp, just the front of the bridge with the 2 patrols, I would have been just fine. Would have been alright. But shit happens. It's not really going to be an easy way to do this. Shit, I think they rooted him. No, they didn't. Get him out of line of sight. Now, it's probably going to be a 3rd guard that joins in on the party here, but it's alright. Got it. Ah, you stunning bastard, you. I really hope he doesn't root me. Trying to cast a spell. Oh no. This is kind of a pickle here. I think sacrificed a pet. I might be able to keep this going. We'll see. Lich though. Pet's probably going to go down. And he's a survivor, man. He's hanging in there. He's fighting till the very end. All right, that's the end. The other one's probably just going to complete heal. Who knows? All right. On to death time. What happened? Oh, he took away Lich, didn't he? Okay, I got root too. You're not the only one that's got root. Let's finish him off. Time to go to sleep. Got it. Just have to recover now. XP is going a little bit slow. It's like 2 or 3 kills for a percent. Not the greatest, but it's all good. Appreciate you, Slay. I know you got my back. Up. Looks like the coast is pretty clear. Alright. This guard came all the way through here last time. Looks like he's gonna just stop there. I think he's got two different routes he takes. He either stops there or he keeps coming all the way back here. But when I zoned in, I saw this same guard all the way back by the zone line here, where I'm sitting at. It's kind of trying to run past the zone for some reason. I'm hoping he don't come back this way or another guard. I guess while he's there, I suppose we could grab him real quick. Bond and hit splurt. Just a solo kill without the pet. Nice try. I think they can cast from that range on me. Should be good back here. They can. Alright, let's back up. I've been kind of fortunate to not have many of these guards try to complete heal themselves or complete heal the other guard. It did try it one time though. Failed. Oh man. Sucks. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with a second guard. Right. Be fine. Looks like the other guard's gonna go down, so good. Nice. Splurt going on the one in front of me. Splurt's a really nice dot. Love it. Keep trying to root me here. Head out. Gonna be going off stream about 10:30 this morning, so we got just over an hour left. Stream. I said this was gonna be kind of like a short and sweet one, just to make up for the one I didn't do. And the stream tomorrow will be a bit longer. Um, it's gonna be in the evening, not in the morning. That's probably the best time for me to start streaming is in the evening. For Wednesday's mega stream. Excited about getting back on the Ranger and getting some stuff done. Excited about Crushbone and all that good stuff. Saturday's stream, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet. This weekend, I haven't decided on that yet. I heard whispers that there might be another stress test or play test for Eminem, but there's nothing confirmed yet. It's just kind of hearsay at the moment. I don't know whether to believe it or what the deal is. The itch is real. Uh-oh. What's up, Masked Doggo? How you doing? Good to see you stopping by. Got it. Yeah, I gotta satisfy my itch. satisfy my craving. Loot up, get a pet out, and then we'll get started. Pet do most of the pulling. I really hope there's no stress test for Eminem though. I really do. Like, I'm itching for it. Just take a look and see where I'm at with my edit. Okay, looks like it's pretty much done. There we go. For public now on the stream that I did Saturday. Good to go there. I've just been using YouTube editor for the moment. It's been working, it's good enough, but like I was saying in my video I released earlier this morning, I'm going to have to upgrade to some kind of tool again and really get familiar with it and use it this time rather than just let it sit there doing nothing on my PC. Editing tool will be a lot better than using YouTube. So we'll buff the pet while we're waiting. It probably just takes a long time for that to spawn. Okay, there's the other patrol. I don't want to pull like I did last time and get 3 of them. All my stuff. Bag. Stuff that I'm gonna sell. Well, anytime now. See him up there. Let's see who's in the zone. There was a gnome in the zone earlier. Heck, I might as well get myself arch shielding while I'm waiting. Probably gonna get dispelled though. Matter. Man, I want to pull so bad. Alright, whatever. Shit, man. He got rooted again. not in too bad of shape here. Big pet just got rooted again though. See ya. Okay, dead. Alright, I don't like the fact you're healing him. Make sure he's dead. I'll make sure of it. Pet's down now. Dang it. Make that money. What up, HVAC? Yeah, some good money here at this camp. 21 plat per sword. Pretty good. Right, okay. I'll try that and not send the pet in. Pet keeps getting rooted when he gets in. Alright, now the at the front have spawned. Just met up. Try just try root rotting. I think I'll be okay without a pet anyway. This is a waste of resources, I think. Go. I'm gonna get some darkness up. Try that method rather than having the pet. I'll go line of sight. I need to get out of here. Can't cast root on me. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Dispelling their buffs because they buff each other and stuff, or buff themselves. Rather. Did I not pick it up? Maybe I didn't pick it up. Hmm. I'm such a bad necro. I didn't pick it up. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think I picked up the dispel, unfortunately. There he comes all the way back here again. Cancel magic, yeah. It's damn. I gotta go back and get that. I missed it several levels ago. guess I can't do nothing but just sit here since I'm rooted now. We'll go LOS as soon as it wears off. Go around the corner, round the corner. Got a bond. I need to bond out. Nice. I can see through the wall here now. I can see into the water underneath the bridge. That's kind of cool. I've got gnome vision. You know how gnomes can see through the walls in Everquest? It's like, huh, I can see everything now. Let's finish him. Heck, I could probably pick up the spell on my alt here. I'm sure they sell cancel magic here somewhere. My alt is parked here to sell those swords. I could just do that. I could just buy the spell here. Let me do that. That's actually a good idea. Alright, where are you going now? Don't you go run into the other one. It's about time to sell anyway. Before I do that, though, I want to kill this last guard. I'm going to wait a minute so I can have it split up nicely between spawn times, and then we'll kill him. Log on to the cleric, run around, buy cancel magic, throw it in the backpack, drop it on the ground, and then just scoop it up, scribe it. That way I'll have it, be able to use it finally. Alright, here we go. Perfect. I can see him there in the left corner on my screen. Thank you so much for the tips, HVAC. I really appreciate it. I definitely would like to have some tips on going into Howling Stones, though. That's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to do Howling Stones. It's just getting inside. That's the problem for me. I can't. It's like, for whatever reason, hard for me to survive. It just seems like I got like 2, 3 mobs pounding on me. It's either living or undead. It's like sometimes it's like a mixture at the entrance. It seems like every time I try to zone in, or if I just zone in and levitate straight down and then just feign. Let me try that. I'm HS keyed on this character. I don't have my Seb key yet though. Here comes patrol. He died. That's good. Should be enough. I'm open to other spots too as well. If you have any other suggestions for places to level up at that would be better other than Howling Stones or Howling Stones, I'd love to know that. Nice. Got Bond of Death off just in time. Loot time. I'm really going to be encumbered. I got to make that money. All right. There's a lot. Log over to my other character to buy that spell and sell everything. Hoping the game doesn't crash, but we'll see. Probably should do this first. Probably should just look for the spell first. Let's do that. Should be in a cleric guild. I guess like 14-ish maybe for clerics, something like that, somewhere around there. There it is. Guard spawned. I might not be able to grab it before the other one does. Before the other one spawns. It doesn't sell for as much. if we drop that, right? Working the characters. What is this key anyway? Important. Hey, here's some bone chips. I'll take those. Take those all day long. Oh man, I'm so slow. So slow. Slugging along. Ugh. Man, there's a lot of cheese. There's a lot of dough. Still got more back here. Actually, nah. I thought I had another sword, but I didn't. Okay, that's it. Left those bone chips on the ground for Grinson. I should have transferred the bag over. Oh well, we'll do one more round, and then it's getting pretty close to 10:30. One more round here. go. Got him dispelled and everything. En route. We're off. Yeah, it's a whole lot better without a pet. It's just, it's less of a hassle. Oh, look, the emerald. That should sell pretty good. Much better without a pet. Um, I've done the fairies on Kazrax, and I've done Geos in a duo on Kaz as well, but I haven't tried them on this character yet. That could be something that I would try for sure. Awakening Lands, yeah, that could be a place that I would go to for a future stream. Like try out the geos and stuff. Fairies. The fairies drop gems. I know the geos drop a ton of gems. The fairies do sometimes. Nice. 58 Shanner Park there. That would be fantastic. Shoot, I'd be down to take both my characters over there and just park them if you wanted to duo sometime. When we talked about in Discord, like we could pick a day to just play and duo, kind of chill. Or you could just hang around if you're ever around with the Channer. That would be awesome if you're around. I see a leg. Oh shit. Okay. Well, are they stacked up so close? Are both of them there? No. Okay. Sweet. Oh shit. Really? Man, I'm kind of in a rock and a hard place, ain't I? I'll just let the other one die gradually and dot him up too. See if we can still do this, even though he's just gonna be full blown looking at me. Yeah, I definitely need some J boots um, on this character for show. Make life so much easier. I don't even know how much they're going for right now, but with all this money I'm making, I should be able to afford some soon. That is if I don't buy the scimitar for the ranger. I'd be like, oh, I kind of need J boots too. Uh oh. Uh oh. Yeah, let's get away from both of them. Down there. Finish him off. I ain't even playing around. I'm just gonna splurge you. Go ahead and hit me. I don't care. Necro tank. take that last guard out. That'll be pretty good. It got me stuck in the ground. Yeah, I feel like with these guards, you probably just like waste your mana since they cast and heal and do all that stuff. Oh, I need to bond. Better get your ass behind the wall for that root. He didn't get me that time. He tried, but he didn't get me. Luckily, I resisted the spell. Some more fat loot. Oh, now you want to attack me, huh? Nice. Should rot down pretty good. With splurt and bond there. Yeah, no pet is the way to go. Just running out. Man, everything got dark whenever I returned back to human form. What? 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 Behind the wall? Really? Okay, we're off. Pulling out some magic tricks. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going now? Can't be walking off like that. You gotta stay alive. You have to stay alive. Come on. Oh, man. I didn't get a bond to death off in time. It's all good. It's all good. We did pretty good. Just dropped a bunch of this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna log over. Collect and sell, and then that'll be it. Awesome. Alright, well, I think we'll end our stream there. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Thanks HVAC for the tips. Thank you Slayheim. Shout out to him, by the way. If you like awesome content, check out Slayheim's channel. He's got plenty of it. Yeah, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for my Wednesday mega stream. It'll be much longer, and hopefully we can get into some more craziness. All right, thanks guys for watching.